Huh?
I said hay, but I think it's actually wood.
It is wood. Yes, you're right. Very expensive thing in America now, wood.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gone through the roof. Plywood in particular. Yeah. What fuel? Apparently Joe Biden's doing a good Biden is doing a good job of ruining the economy. Who knew? Well, that video didn't work, did it?
It didn't.
No, technology. Fucking useless.
Have we got some drinks?
Yes. Would you like some water?
I ain't even had a cup of tea this morning.
I know. You know how I know?
She didn't make me one.
Exactly. So we got something a bit different today. Darian is driving. She's actually a very good driver. And I don't say that easily about anybody. It's amazing how many people you see on that phone.
Yeah.
You're driving
Especially
around.
when you're driving in this, because you're so high up.
Yeah.
You can see down into people's cars.
The cheeky buggers.
Why are we down to 60?
I don't know.
Just to let you know, there's only an hour left on that sale as well.
Right, we'll do it in a minute. So we whilst editing last night, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to film the day's videos, edit during the evening and upload them the next morning, because it's just too hard to try and fit it all in one day. It's too difficult. But whilst editing last night, we were watching Jeremy Clarkson on his farm.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, watch it. It's amazing. It is really funny. And dare I say, better than Top Gear.
I think so.
Yeah. It's really entertaining.
And Top Gear is one of my favourite shows.
Am I?
And I'm not a car person.
So, his farm is in the Cotswolds. Where was it by? Chipping Norton.
Chipping Norton.
Which we go down that way sometimes, so...
It's not far from here, from us,
No.
really, is it?
He has a farm shop, which we're going to go visit.
Near Banbury, isn't it? Not far from Banbury.
I don't know where... We're going to find that out. Don't quote us on any of this. But he has a farm shop, and we are going to go and have a look. So we'll do a little video from there. I doubt very much he'll be there. He'll probably be out tractoring or grand touring.
Smashing cars or blowing his house.
Yeah,
or...
blowing up caravans and doing things that Jeremy Clarkson does. But yeah, really entertaining. Well, I got to watch it anyway. That editing took the piss last night. Man, it's quite a good video though.
I think it's one of my favourites so far.
It's my favourite. I enjoyed it. It's sort of leaving today a bit up in the air. Like, how do we top that? How do we match it?
By being us.
By being us, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym now. I'm not going to take you in because you've seen it yesterday, and there's only so much of that you're going to want to watch. That's a big digger.
Can see it.
I'd like to drive trucks.
Yeah.
You know, I joined the army to drive trucks. I wanted to get my HGV licence.
Ever since I was little, I wanted to be a lorry driver.
Yeah. But I walked into the recruiting office, and there was a colour sergeant from the Irish Guards in there. Colour Sergeant Mark Beanie. Yeah, that name is quite notorious within the Irish Guards. The recruiters are like salesmen, and they have a quota to recruit each year. And rumour has it that within 3 months, Mark Beanie's quota would be full. That guy could sell ice to an Eskimo. I was in the TA before I was in the army, and the one thing that I hated the most about it all was marching. And I walked into that recruiting office to join a regiment that would allow me to drive lorries and get my licence, my HGV licence. And that man convinced me that I was better off in a regiment that's main purpose was marching. fame of the guards and the elitism of the guards, and he just knew how to drill into a young guy's mind, and he made it sound amazing. And I walked out of there wanting to be a guardsman, and that's how I became an Irish guard. I didn't really want to. I was talked into it, like a lot of lads in Birmingham. Hence why his name was quite notorious for the wrong reasons. People did not like him. He roped us all into doing something that we didn't quite want at the time. But I enjoyed my training nonetheless, apart from the marching. But I got very good at it. I had to. Staring at a spot and not moving. I tell you what, you don't know how much work goes into those boots. Those boots that we wear, the polishing, the layers and layers and layers of bulling that we call it bulling that we do on those boots. And they're like old World War II army boots, and they have a texture. They have a texture like that. And so you have to get them covered with beeswax to smooth them out. And then you spend hours and hours with a cloth wrapped around two fingers in a particular way. You dab it in your polish and you do little tiny circles. She's got a dirty mind. And you build up layer upon layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. And it ends up like this deep gloss. Black mirror.
I just love how passionate you are.
Yes, you do love how passionate I get, don't you?
About polishing your boots.
I spent a lot of hours doing it. It was, I mastered it in the end. I learned how to use those fingers very well.
I know. Sorry, Mum. Sorry, Grandma.
Sorry, everybody.
Stop it now.
So those boots actually had like metal taps on the front, and then a horseshoe on the back, so that when you struck the ground, it made a loud noise. Not a tink, it was a crash. So when you see guardsmen marching, it's. We were actually, encouraged to leave little marks in the concrete with our horseshoe heels. We had to strike hard. Yeah, interesting times.
Come off at the first exit, don't I?
You do.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
That was 60 the whole way down
Oh,
there.
where are they going, Mr. French car?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Truck, Frenchman.
Whoa.
Accident's waiting to happen. Nearly had an accident. Not us, them.
Idiot drivers.
What clears it?
It's Gregory.
Oh, Gregory. It's the name on the truck.
No wonder he's a bad driver. 100 years. 100 years old, look.
It's a good job I get you.
It's just a good job of hilarious.
So we've both woken up in quite a.
I've woken up in a
quite good
really,
mood.
really good mood today. Come on, Mr. Fan. I'm sorry that I slammed my brakes on.
Not like we wake up in bad moods, but just an extra perk today.
What does Gregory look like? Does he look like a Gregory?
No.
No? Wow.
No.
False advertising, that is.
Yeah, he looks very far from a Gregory. I need to be slightly politically correct, so I'm not going to mention anything else. Yeah, we often wake up in good moods, but today it's extra perking. I think we really enjoyed that video. that we
Even
did
Dawson
yesterday.
woke up in a good mood.
That's rare.
And that is
That is
not.
rare.
I mean, he wakes up in a good mood until you try and get him out of the bedroom, and then he's in a bad mood again.
Yeah, he changes nappy. Doesn't like that. Strong-willed lad, that one.
Don't know where he gets it from.
She could be the most stubbornest person. She's like a mule.
I am not stupid. Call me a donkey.
I called you a mule. There's a difference. What is a mule?
A horse and a donkey together.
And what's special about a mule?
They can't reproduce.
Yes, they have a very lonely life in that respect. They don't get excited about polishing boots. There's nothing to excite. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Very.
Yep, we've just gone to upload the rest of the videos and they've disappeared off the camera. Just like poof, magic, gone. So instead, you've got a picture of my dinner. It was as delicious as it looked, I must say. I'm just doing a quick little voiceover now to say goodbye. We did do several videos saying goodbye, didn't we?
We did.
And they're all gone. One of them was really cool as well. It was us in our swimsuits in our little pool in the back garden, like cooling off after this hot day. So unfortunately, you're going to miss out on that. But we will speak to you tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a little tongue-in-cheek, a little bit cheeky more than tongue-in-cheek, really, I think. We will see you tomorrow. Adios.
Good night.